My camera is really blurry. On. Why? That is odd. Okay. That was weird. That explains the thumbnail, I guess. That was a really, really blurry thumbnail I just took. That's going to bother me. I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, well. I don't need that. All right. MRL87, hello. Mohammed, hello. Okay. Let's wait for more people, if any more people, to trickle in. I shipped my pile of loot not too long ago, which has the figure arts alien, the big chap. I'm gonna see how it doesn't look particularly amazing. It was on sale, so I got it. But we'll see how that goes. I did pre-order my Mezco concept big chap though, which caught my attention. PlayStation 9, good evening to you. Tristan, hello. Yeah, so I put in my pre-order for the Mezco, and I have my pre-orders in for the regular Mezco Big Chap and the Mezco Predator, which I think I talked about yesterday. So that's that. I didn't check the release date of the Predator or the what's it called, or the Alien. They should be this year. I don't know if it's first quarter this year or if they're going to get delayed. In fact, I do want to. I don't think I even looked at the release date for this concept edition. Second quarter 2022. Well, that's probably going to get delayed. I want to look at what. Hold on. Now I'm curious about the others. When those are releasing. I had to pre-order on Big Bad because she was waitlisted on Mezco's site. And they seem to honor people on the wait list, but I didn't want to risk it, so I ordered it on. You know what's Big Bad wanted a $12 deposit for a $120 figure. I don't know why. So the Predator is February this year at 100, and the Alien, I can't even find the regular Alien here. I don't have the other two on Big Bad. I pre-ordered them, I think, from Entertainment Earth. Yeah, I can't find the other Alien, but thinking about getting the Mezco Predator 2 paint scheme looks. Are you talking about the what is it called? The Designer? I think the Designer series. Yeah, those aren't really my cup of tea, but I'll give you that. I mean, the paint scheme does look good. It pops. Luck Doll, hello. So, yeah. What I forget, is the Mezco the first Mezco Alien? How much is that? Because I paid 120 for that's weird. You know, the Mezco Concept Edition Aliens 120, but the other Alien was 100, and so was the Predator. I don't know why it costs 20 extra bucks. Well, just because it's an exclusive? I mean, it's not like it's a Comic-Con exclusive. It's just a site exclusive. What's cool about it, though, is Multi-Fandom, what's up? Gojira. Mom says Mezco Pred. Look, yeah, Mezco Pred looks good. I think so. The smaller one, kind of cartoonish, but no, the paint's really good on that. I'll give you that. The paint's really good on their designer series stuff. I think they did some Godzillas like that too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm watching Forbidden Planet now. I'm here just to see what's up. I might be back after the movie. Well, that's all good. Joe, you are not too late at all, my friend. Multi-Phantom, I want to get the new prototype Armor Black Series Boba Fett. Me too. Me too. I saw that today on my Facebook feed. That looks cool. Left a like on your stream to show my support. Well, thank you, PlayStation 9. I appreciate that. I really do. I kind of want to share my... Can I share my screen? I can't share my screen because I'm streaming not from StreamYard. I'm streaming directly from YouTube. Oh. The cool thing about this concept art or concept edition Mezco Alien is that everything it comes with is also white and transparent. So both eggs are the face hugger, two of the face huggers, the chest burster, and some of the, I guess, interchangeable inner mouth pieces. And then, features an interchangeable chest plate. It says features an all-new seamless body, but didn't the other alien? Hold on, I'll look at your comments now. I'm interested. One sec. I want to find the exact differences between these two. Oh, so they're the same. Okay, just making sure. New Xeno variant BBT is concept. Yeah, I pre-ordered that today. Yeah. Again, a $12 deposit for a $120 figure. Why do they do that? I get 120 is a lot of money, but it's not, you know. If they would do that for just high-end stuff like hot toys, statues, whatever, that would make sense. But I don't know what's with deposits for like $100 figures. PlayStation. I want an Alien Star Wars crossover comic. That could happen now, right? Because Marvel owns it. And I mean, it would make sense. Just another species that they never encountered. But the concept edition looks good. On the Sanctuary, when we brought this up, or maybe we were talking about it off the air, but I said I was going to wait until I got the regular Mezco alien. I decided not to because I didn't want to risk losing this. They seem to have plenty of them on Big Bad, but still, I put in a pre-order. And then, so the Predator is February 2022, and the regular Alien from Mezco's July. So around the same time. No, they never do what we want. Well, I mean, I'll give you that. I'm still feeling I'm good though. I'm just going store to store looking for figures, but nothing new. Okay. I mean, there's nothing new out right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, the last thing I needed were the movie decos. I got those. I'm not looking for anything else. From anything, actually, from any line, I'm pretty caught up on everything. Now is the quiet period. Now is the waiting game for all our pre-orders that we put in 2021. But yeah, the concept looks good. I might do a video on it. Thoughts on. Might get back into that. It looks good. Also, I think I said I shipped my pile of loot. Ooh, new Batman Beyond figures. They're doing a meltdown variant of Blight. No Derek Powers head. Batman Beyond Inc. That That's new. That's not new. I needed that though. And a Batwoman unmasked from Batman Beyond. Okay. Luke Skywalker versus Berserker would be epic. Berserker will get his cheeks scrambled by Luke, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I don't know. I was never. I like Star Wars, but I was never into any of the Jedis. I think I talked about this the last couple of streams. Not really a particular fan of Luke Skywalker or Obi-Wan. So I wouldn't want Berserker to win. Listen, that's the way it goes. Darth Vader versus Queen Alien. It's hard to beat the Force, man. It's hard to beat the Force. I like Siths. I like most Siths. Um, that's a reoccurring theme with me in Star Wars. Anything I like from Star Wars, I like from the opposing side, right? So Siths and well, I mean, back then Boba Fett was considered technically a villain. Now it's different. Stormtroopers, I always love those. Those aren't exactly good guys. Pretty stoked with what High is coming out with. Even a battle damaged wolf with interchangeable heads. Yeah, they're putting in the work. NECA isn't. A Pred wielding a lightsaber would be nice to see. I think in the comics, some Predator at one point had a light sword or something. I don't remember. Boba Fett's your favorite? I think I can agree with that. I think Boba Fett is my favorite as well. And not because of the show, kids. Not because of the show. But my question to everybody is this. Do I open one more of each of the movie decos, or do I keep them on card? What do we think? Do I put together a small army, or do I keep these guys in their package? I need advice. These are some of the toughest decisions I've ever made in life. Because I don't know. Do I really need to have more than one unbox to have like a little group? Or do I just leave them on card? I don't know. Let's be honest, Alpha is the only Pred that could defeat Vader. I don't know, man. You don't beat the Force. That's what Star Wars has taught me. You can't beat the Force. It doesn't matter who it's coming from. Put together a small army, small arm. Personally, if you have some open, keep those boxed. I'm leaning towards that, Tristan. It's tempted to have have a little group because I did that with my regular arcade ones, but that made sense because they're from the game army building. But I think you're right. I think I might just keep these on card. It's not like I can never open them. I mean, if I ever want to open them, I'll open them. But I'll give it a thought. NG Chris, hello. Well, in that case, I don't have anything to open on stream. I mean, I have stuff to open, but it's not Alien Predator related. I don't know if people would be interested, but so that quarter scale Iron Man went up for pre-order. Surprisingly, not a bad deal compared to their 6 scale stuff. I was surprised. I was playing some before I got on stream. I was playing some Infinite, checking out the new Tenrai event. Good stuff. I already got some items. Go for it, Jimmy. I'm here to watch you. All right. Well, I might go grab some stuff to open. I don't know what I want to tackle first, though. I have a bunch of random stuff. Okay, I have a lot of Halo stuff to open. That's for sure. I have a lot of elites. Imagine Tobey Maguire playing Boba Fett in a different universe. Does he just run around saying, I forget, what's that meme? I forget the part where that's my problem. Is that what he says? Only with a Boba Fett helmet on. Thoughts on the Eagle Moss Predator alien stuff? They're cool in theory. They're doing a lot of stuff that no other company's doing, but they are cheap. No, and not in price. They're expensive. Well, expensive is a strong word. Expensive for what they are. Almost every one of my Eagle Mosses broke in some way. The legs on my Tracker and Falconer, I'm looking at them. They snap. They can still hold together. I need to super glue them. It was the bull alien I have. His tail snapped off. Is that all the Eagle Moss stuff I have? No, I have a Carter Burke and I have an Engineer. Those are okay so far. So they're cool, but they're really cheaply made. Jimmy, are you into Spawn? Will you be picking up? Oh, I'm definitely into Spawn. Yeah, I definitely am. I buy all the McFarlane. Well, I stupidly missed the fundraiser. That's 100% on me. Not the fundraiser, the GoFundMe or whatever he did, or the Kickstarter. Sorry, I missed out on that, but I get everything else. Big misstep on my own part. Infinite is off. I love Infinite. I'm not done with the campaign. In case anybody here finished it, don't spoil it for me. I'm not done with it. I'm taking my time, but I love it. And I love the multiplayer too. I've been playing a lot of the multiplayer. I've been playing it since the multiplayer dropped mid-November, and I already have like 4 days, 4+ days time played on it. I'm obsessed with it. Throw a pen and unbox what it lands on. I'll have to go get something. Buy some world. Oh, dude, I get all the World of Halo figures. I'm way ahead of you. I buy the 6-inch stuff and I buy all the 3 3/4-inch stuff. I even bought like the prop weapons and everything. And I pre-ordered that helmet that they're doing, the Master Chief helmet. I ordered that. And I got some of the Nerf stuff. When they changed from LED to resin, from a lead to resin, I stopped collecting. Are you referring to the Eagle Moss stuff, Gojira? Because I mean, really cheap stuff. And no, I have a top knot Predator and I have a Machiko. I know I always butcher her name. Sorry. I think she's in One Piece and Top Knot is still in One Piece. I cherish that Top Knot. That's the only Top Knot collectible I own. Okay, yeah. So you Eagle Moss, yeah. They have been doing some stuff I'm interested in. They're doing vehicles now, or a couple new vehicles that I want. Yeah. But I'm actually going to bring some other stuff to unbox. So I'm going to put my camera down, or the shutter down. I'm going to go bring some stuff to unbox. One sec. Talk amongst yourselves, beautiful, beautiful people. You're all miracles. Well, since we're on the topic of Halo, I will unbox some of their latest 6-inch stuff, which I've said this time and time again on the show. The 3 3/4 inch stuff, way better than the 6-inch stuff. Way better. And people always think I'm crazy when I say that. The 3 3/4 inch stuff that Jazzwares is doing for Halo are like masterpieces. It's ridiculous. I still get the 6-inch figures, but 3 3/4 inches is better. So if you're wondering, I treat Halo kind of like I do Alien Predator in the sense that I do get doubles of some characters, and I am army building some Covenant. So I'm army building Jackals, Grunts, obviously Elites, and variations of each species. So like Elite Ultras and Standard Elites. Oh, Loveface is back. And then if I get doubles of anybody, I only get doubles of Master Chief. So, and I call it a day for doubles when it comes to the Halo stuff. So when I saw that they're putting out a Halo 2 Master Chief, I picked up 2 of those. But I also picked up, what series is this? Series 4 Master Chief from Infinite. And then I picked up Spartan Enigma, who I have not encountered yet in the campaign. Did you buy that 20th anniversary 4-pack? 4-pack? Which 4-pack? I bought the 2-pack of the Master Chiefs for the 20th anniversary. Hold on, I'm going to need to get rid of Loveface. How do I get rid of you? Well, this user's messages will be hidden every time. Series 1 Chief was the best. Well, I'm going to determine that. This looks okay, though. His neck seems really long. I was watching Toys 210's review on this, and he said something about the neck. In fact, I think he found a fix for it. But I also have the one with the grappling feature. I have all of Series 4 except for June and Spartan Yoroi, which is from the multiplayer. But I'm interested in this Halo 2 Chief. I'm going to open him. He looks nostalgic. He doesn't look particularly amazing as a figure, to tell you the truth. I can see why Toys 210 put him on. I think he put him on his worst figures of 2021. I don't blame him. They were really lazy. Barely any paint. I like the Halo 2 SMGs, though. Those look nice. What do you think about the Predators from AliExpress? I didn't get those. Search right now. World of Halo 20th for 4-pack. Also nostalgic. Let me look that up now. Oh, wow. Are these 6-inch? Or are these 3 3/4 inch? Oh, these are 3 3/4 inch, and they're doing a Combat Evolved and a Combat Evolved grunt. I had no idea this existed. Thank you. I'm gonna try and search for that. No way. Oh, that CE grunt looks amazing. I played the original when I was a kid, man. I'm really nostalgic when it comes to the Combat Evolved stuff, especially. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get that. Where is that available? $60, but seriously, OG Chief is. And I can tell you right off the bat that OG Chief looks way better in 3 3/4 inch than he did in 6 inch. I'm so glad you told me about this. I want this so bad now. This is going to be tough. Is this going to be the Combat Evolved Master Chief that's going to be better than the McFarlane one that they put out? It's on Target but sold out. I'll monitor it. I'll eBay it if I have to. I'll get scalped gladly. I don't care. There's rumors circulating online about a man who lived 250 years by drinking 3 glasses of freshly squeezed Campbell's every day. Well, good for him. Good for him. He has had a great life, aside from the part where he drinks that. But I'm going to open this. There he is. I know, not Alien Predator related, but Halo is a big part now. Go to the description on Nostalgic Atoms reviews. Okay. Oh, I know Nostalgic Atom. I used to watch some of this guy's stuff quite a while ago. He's grown. That's good to see. He's a really good reviewer. To the 4-pack on the Target app. Okay, so sold out. That's fine. That's a nice looking OG Chief. I'll keep an eye on it. Thank you. Looking forward to the Halo TV series? I am. I am not happy that Steve Downes is not returning to voice Chief, but at least they got Jen Taylor. And I like the fact that his suit isn't going to be entirely CGI. What is that in the back? A Predator blanket? This is an AVP. I think this is supposed to be a beach towel, but I use it for my reviews as the background. I love CE Chief. Combat Evolved Chief is my favorite. He's the best design, I think. Followed by his, Halo 2 and 3. And now you have Infinite, which is basically a Halo 2 Chief, only gigantic. Oh, God, these knees are horrible. Look at this. That's bad. They casted a real hottie to play Halsey. Well, isn't Halsey supposed to be played by Jen Taylor, or did that never go through? Well, this guy's not as bad as I thought he would be, but those legs are terrible. But he's okay. He's Halo 2, so I'm happy. Chief the Praying Mantis. Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess this means we'll be getting a Halo 3 Chief from Jazzwares. Well, they're going to have to make him look a little bit different. He needs to be darker, for one thing. In fact, Halo 2 Chief should be darker than this, but again, I like the SMGs. Those are very nicely made. Hope they bring back Keith David as Arbiter. Me too. If Arbiter even appears in the show in the first place. And I wouldn't be bummed out if he doesn't. Because that would feel kind of rushed. You know, Arbiter doesn't come into Halo lore until after Combat Evolved, and you know, if you're doing Arbiter in a TV show, you need to adapt basically everything Halo 2 did, and Halo 2 had a pretty big story that I don't think they should cover in the TV series immediately. Anthony's Customs. Honestly, I don't watch Anthony's Customs. I watched a few of his reviews years ago about some Transformers I was looking into, but I hardly remember. I don't watch large YouTubers of any kind, actually. I mean, I don't watch Sean Lawn anymore. I don't watch Shartimus. I don't watch Optibotimus. Every now and again, I'll watch some Mgo. I'll give you that. Yeah, I don't really get into Justin's collection. I checked out a few of his videos. The problem, Justin's collection suffers from the same problem that something like Shartimus does. He doesn't say anything negative about any of the figures. Everything's amazing. And I like when YouTubers like who we were just talking about here, Nostalgic Adam, you know, he's honest. If a figure is crap, he'll let you know it's crap. When a figure is good, he'll let you know it's good, but also tell you, you know, what's wrong with it. And that's what I try to do. He doesn't have very good ab articulation. It's on a ball joint, but can't move it very well. Me too. Those YouTubers change a lot because they get free stuff. Yeah, they got spoiled, and you know, Sean Lon's a good example. He thought he could spend the rest of his life reviewing toys for a living. He didn't get he didn't want to get another job, and then the adpocalypse happened. He started blaming everybody except himself for not getting enough money. But listen, this is the real world. You can't do something like that forever. You're going to need something on. Nowadays, you don't even need something on the side. You need a full-time job because that's not going to bring you any money. I like what Shartimus Prime said once. He said, guys, if everybody on my channel were to join my Patreon and give me just $1, I can have enough money to buy whatever I want, any toys I want, not have to worry about anything. The man has like 300, 400K. So 300, 400K a month from Patreon users? That's a lot. And I remember commenting on his channel because I thought how selfish it was. I quoted that, and I think he removed me from his comment section. I was just saying the truth. I said, I quoted, and then I said, yeah, don't we all, my friend? But that's not going to happen. Ross, I'm headed to bed. Good night. All right, Gojir's. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. He's a little better with the guns. Those dudes get free samples to review. Yeah, they still do. It seems that's becoming less and less of a trend over the years, but yeah, they still do. There was a point where they got basically everything for free. It was ridiculous. Me too. I stopped watching these big YouTubers, not giving them money. Oh yeah, I would never give them a cent. I would never give him a cent. You know. So yeah, he removed me from his comment section. And then of course Sean Lawn and I got into a little bit of a quarrel over a transaction once upon a time. He doesn't even know. Back then, I was still Sunspot. I'm fairly unknown now, but I was even uh, far unknown back then. Kim Modden, is that another YouTuber? They need to stop kissing Hasbro's ass. That company gets away with far too much. Oh, it's not only Hasbro though. Well, I mean, yeah, most of the stuff now they review is pretty much Hasbro. Because now you have Black Series, you have Marvel Legends, you got Ghostbusters, Power Rangers. Uh, Usually, if I do watch a big YouTuber's review, it's usually for high end stuff like Sideshow. Hence Justin's collection. He gets in a lot of high end third party stuff that I want. I support you. Thank you. And Sehaman. Yeah, I agree. Raphael Sehaman. I think I'm butchering his name. Great guy. Great guy. And he tells you the truth with his reviews. I watch his reviews. He tells you the truth. And I like his way of thinking. I was watching his top 21 action figures, and I think he was saying there with Robert, he was saying, uh, I can't do a worse figures of 2021 because I don't pick up bad stuff. Um, and I get that. I couldn't really do that myself. I'm really picky with what I buy. My favorite was one that was British but passed away a couple of years ago. Kimani made a vid about fixing Chiefs ab crunch. Okay. I mean, I already see what the problem is. I mean, the problem is the chest piece. That's what's hindering it. But I'll look into that. I'm curious. I would never do customs myself. Nanny D has pretty high end stuff. Or Nanny D, yeah, I don't watch. I've never even heard of him actually. Look up the Fleischer Superman shorts sometime. They're all on here for free because public domain. All right, I'll give them a shot. But yeah, I mean, you know, YouTubers, they are what they are. You know, the other problem is they'll rip your throat out for a cent. They don't even like figures anymore. They're just after money. I remember Shartimus was upset because he didn't want to get a job at Guitar Center or something. So look, you should have gotten a job. You shouldn't have relied on this for a living. I mean, you should have gotten another job just in case. Mgo said it perfectly when when the whole COPPA thing came out. Mgo said, "I'm not going to do a Patreon. I'm going to try to do this for as long as possible. And if I need to get a 9 to 5 job in addition to this, I'll do that." I'm still subscribed to Mgo. I think he's great. So, and he said it straight. I mean, he wasn't being a wussy about it. He said, "Look, if I need to get a 9 to 5, I'll get a 9 to 5. I've done it before in my life." But Sean Lawn, Optibotimus, and Chartimus, they're so terrified of the real workforce. You worked at Guitar Center for 2 years, but look, there's nothing wrong with working at Guitar Center. But he didn't want to do it, and he wanted to keep reviewing stuff. And he did work there, right? I mean, to my knowledge, he still works at Guitar Center. I don't know. I'm waiting for the day they announce a Berserker fig out of nowhere. Yeah, in our dreams, my friend. In our dreams. We need new Super Predators. I don't know. I don't know if that'll ever happen. Oh, I've been talking about Halo. I didn't even show him. This is my 1000 Toys Combat Evolved. My pride and joy. My 1000 Toys Infinite Chief is on the way to accompany him. I hope they do a Halo 2 and 3. Look up NI stuff. His reviews are hilarious. Okay. That's another YouTuber who's, I don't know if he's still around, but what was his name? He did really funny stuff at one point. Wow, I'm blanking on his name. That is really going to bother me. He did reviews, but they were also parodies. He always wore the Batman mask. Gobby? Was his name Gobby? I don't know what I'm saying. I forgot the guy's name. He is critically honest. He points out the smallest or the littlest mistakes. And again, I watched him at Jobby the Han. Thank you. Thank you. What did I say, Gobby? Where's Gobby? I need to talk to Gobby. Speaking of guitars, do a quick search for class Predator guitar. Okay. Has the word Predator in it, so I'll do what I have to do. But yeah, Gobby. No, Gobby was what Spider-Man called Green Goblin in the first movie. Oh, I see the guitar. That's if I only knew how to play the damn thing. I stopped collecting Hasbro figures because the price here has gone up really high. I can imagine. I can imagine, my friend. And to be honest with you all, as far as Hasbro goes, I don't collect a whole lot of Hasbro anymore. I still do the Power Rangers. I don't plan to get any more Ghostbusters, although I would love to get that 2-pack with Rick Moranis and the Terror Dog, which I missed. I hardly do any Marvel Legends. It's very occasional when I do a Marvel Legend. And as far as Star Wars goes, I mean, occasionally I'll pick up a Stormtrooper or a Boba Fett, like we were talking about. I want the concept Boba or the prototype Boba Fett. So I don't buy a whole lot of Hasbro. Well, with the exception of Transformers. Yeah, Scorpio Caesar is pretty honest too. He is. I like him. He's good friends with Mr. Vinny at Super Mario Zilla. Favorite Spider-Man suit, the Raimi suit, definitely, from either movie. Except No Way Home. They screwed that up a little bit, the design. It's my new favorite Transformers reviewer. So much effort, so funny. Okay. I'll have to give him a look then. Listen, if he's doing Transformers, that's my department. Get to see Jurassic World Dominion. I don't know if I'll see. Tell you the truth, I don't see any movies in theaters anymore. But it has Sam Neill and Laura Dern and Jeff Goldblum, so that's tempting. I'll open Enigma. Comes with the Ravager, looks like. A way oversized plasma pistol, literally the size of his or her head. But if Jurassic World Dominion pulls the same crap that not Lost World, Fallen Kingdom, is that what it was called? With the Brachiosaurus left on the island, I'm gonna rush out of the theater. That was cruel. That was absolutely cruel. Recently bought my son all the Leonard. I always say it wrong. Is it Leonard toys? Aliens Printers not bad for $9. Yeah. No, look, I always say those ones. Those are kind of the modern day Kenners, right? They're very affordable and they're really nice. Especially those 6-inch single carded stuff. Really great. Yeah, really, really great. I'm glad you got him those. Can always wait for it to leak online. That's what I do now, and that is so easy. It's becoming easier and easier since COVID, right? But no, I'll probably wait for it still to go on a streaming service because it's one of those movies where I'm not absolutely dying to see it, so I am patient. But hell, if it's right in front of me, then I would collect Transformers stuff, but I'm really not impressed with the quality of Hasbro. I'd have to get a really good looking Optimus. My friend, I really, really recommend the Studio series. I will agree, like the Kingdom stuff and Earthrise and all that stuff that's not Studio series, yeah, they're and even some Studio series aren't good. But the Studio series, 1986 Transformers, oh, they're nice. That Hot Rod, that's well, the Cyclonus was Kingdom, but he was obviously meant for Studio series. I'm guessing this is a lady. I didn't encounter her yet in the campaign, if she is there. No spoilers, please, but this plasma pistol is ridiculous. I'll show you. They didn't show a lot of Toby's suit. He was always without the mask, which bothered me. From what I could see, though, the CGI, they got the other one spot on. That's my thing with modern Spider-Man. I talked about this before. I don't like how all the suits are CGI. They look stupid. I mean, Tom Holland's suit and design is good, but he looks so fake. Just wear the suit. Tobey Maguire did it, and to my knowledge, Andrew Garfield did it. Just wear the suit. But Marvel Studios, Disney, they want everything CGI. I mean, why do you think Iron Man looks so realistic in his first 3 movies? Because a large part of his suit was practical. This is a ridiculously large plasma pistol, by the way. Is there a new Alien Predator film coming soon? Yeah, there is. The Prey. It's called Prey. Is it this year or next year? I don't know. He's only 5, and he was like, why does the alien come with a dog? Never mind, son. One day I'll tell you. That's right. One of them did come, yeah, from Alien 3. That was a cool dog. I wish they'd revive the HBO Spawn cartoon. Needs to be finished. I don't know who would be in charge of that, honestly, or who could I know they're doing the movie, right? I mean, Todd McFarlane's in charge of that, which is on hold too. I don't know. Looks Hot Toys quality. I love no. Seems like they're setting up more traditional Spider. Yeah. Do you have any Arbiter figures, or are there? I have a few. They're by McFarlane, and then I have another one that I don't think it's by McFarlane. I needed to do like a Halo collection because I have a bunch of different ones. But I have a classic Arbiter from Halo 2. That's still really, really good. That was made by McFarlane. He's all chromed out. Although I would love a 6-inch Arbiter like this. Or just do a 3 3/4 inch, because I think that would still be the better one. But yeah, this Ravager, it's okay size. The plasma pistol's way too big. Oh, there goes her piece, her back piece. picked it up. So it can't get stored on our back, obviously. I guess it's not meant to, but it has a port. Okay. As a production and legal disaster, script gets rewritten every week. That sucks. That sucks. Todd McFarlane has been struggling to reboot Spawn for decades. I doubt it'll ever happen. He needs to just give us another cartoon, and I wouldn't mind. The Tick. You know, first off, wasn't Jamie Foxx cast as Al Simmons for this new one? That's the same thing, the one that's going nowhere, right? I don't know about you all, but I like the original Spawn from 97. I think it was 97. I actually really enjoyed it. I liked how Spawn looked. I liked, the story was reasonable. Violator was cool. Clown was pretty cool. It was campy. It was kind of corny, but I liked it. I liked it. Oh, this Ravager is gigantic. Got to get all her hands out now. But yeah, man, I'm obsessed with Halo Infinite right now. It's probably what I'm going to do when I get off stream. Continue the campaign, complete some more challenges. I want to get the Tenrai stuff. Finished Winter Contingency, finished whatever was available for Season 1 of Tenrai. I've been getting all the timed exclusives, so... I do hope they do an exchange like they did for MCC, though. Fat Dog, welcome. It's supposed to be a gritty noir murder mystery with Spawn barely in it. Depends how they handle it. Do you know they tried chrome on 3 3/4 inch figures but didn't work? Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. I'll say that. I'm not surprised it wouldn't work. I'll open this other Chief now. The one from Infinite. It's a long neck. Speaking of McFarlane, own any of the McFarlane Toys Alien Predator EVP stuff seems to retain its value. I do. Yeah, I do own some. I have a Resurrection Alien. In fact, I think I have 2 of those. I have the Queen. And I do own some AVP stuff. I own like a 12-inch Big Chap. I own a 2-pack with a semi-articulated Predator, a Jungle Hunter, it seems, versus a Big Chap or a Black Dome Alien that he put out, which I believe was McFarlane. What else do I own from McFarlane? I own some City Hunters, too. So I have a few. I heard there was a movie about a haunted chair. Don't know about that. Exquisite Corpse, how's it going? Was that a Spartan? It is. I'm opening a Series 4 Infinite Chief. We got no aliens to unbox today. Hoping Black Cat is the next love interest, long overdue. Could happen. Could absolutely happen. In fact, I think it's going to happen. I mean, It's doubtful he'll run into another or into an MJ situation. I think they're going to wait on Gwen Stacy. So Black Cat would absolutely work in the meantime until, we're ready for another Gwen Stacy arc. And it also depends how they want to handle a live action Gwen Stacy. I mean, do we want to do it the way we did in Garfield, or do we want to, do a Spider Gwen situation? I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Spider Gwen, to be honest. Uh, Mainly because I don't know a lot about her. I know Black Cat, but but I know Felicia Hardy, but I don't know a whole lot. Like I know Gwen Stacy, but I don't know Spider Gwen particularly well. The Spawn movie was supposed to follow Jeremy Renner as Twitch, solving Spawn's vigilante murders with Spawn hardly in it. I don't know about that. I believe you, but I don't. That doesn't sound. That sounds more boring than the '97 movie. They made another Master Chief figure. Oh yeah, they do a Master Chief figure like every 5 minutes. To me, Felicia Hardy works best when she has Peter to play off of. Agreed. That spin-off movie idea is utter crap. Needs to be. Well, yeah, I completely agree, but they're probably not because they're gonna say, oh, but it's we need a female solo movie. Yeah, but some female characters can't work alone. Look, we tried this with Harley Quinn. It didn't work because Harley Quinn needs Joker. Felicia Hardy needs Spider-Man. And I said this yesterday. If people want to call me like sexist or whatever, I'll say the same thing with Venom. Look, I like the movie. I like the first Venom a lot, but he's not meant to have a solo movie. He's meant to, Spider-Man gives Venom purpose. So there's like 5 Chiefs now. There really is probably more. I don't mind. More the better. This Chief isn't too bad. The paint could be better. I'd rather they not bring in Gwen at all. Already had. Let Felicia have the spotlight. I think that's a good way of going about it. I still have the McFarlane Scar and Elder Predator. Nice. Yeah, I don't have those, but those are cool. I hope they make the rest of Noble Team. Oh, they will. We're missing. We have Emil. We have Kat. We have June. We have Noble 6. We do not have Carter, and we do not have George yet. Devoted to Peter and Felicia's relationship, maybe by the end they get hitched, settle down, start a family, and Miles assumes the mantle with Peter's. But yeah, they could absolutely go about that. Toys 210 was right. He kind of has a bit of a giraffe neck, but it's not too bad. Good sculpt though. I'll put his assault rifle hand on. Doesn't hold it particularly well. Oh, is this? Oh, I think this is meant for the plasma pistol. Doesn't hold any weapons particularly well on this one for some reason. Kind of. Back once again. Hope all is well. 5 minutes before work, so I'm using it. Well, what time is it where you live? It's 5:55 in the morning here in Bonnie, Scotland. It is 10 o'clock at night here, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by. It'll also open the door to a line of MC2 films and TV shows with Spider-Girl. Yeah? I'm sure they'll do something. You know, their goal is to make Spider-Man as long as possible because he's the pillar. You know, he is what is going to hold this franchise together apparently. So they'll manage something. I'm not talking just about Tom Holland. I'm talking about just the character in general and everybody connected to him. Master Chieftain. Barely any paint on this guy, though. Go, great stream. Might come back. Well, we're probably going to be ending it soon, my friend. But I appreciate you stopping by. I did see how much Spider-Man made. It's a lot. Hoping they cast somebody a bit older than Tom Holland in order to give Black Cat like Hoogery vibes. I wouldn't mind a recast. Remember that time people stayed the found those SDC quote unquote Walmart exclusive Alien Predator versus Batman still has the price in store, but it's lies. Well, some people said they found them. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Holland isn't going anywhere. I don't really like his Spider-Man. I told everybody this before. Not a big fan. I get they're trying to go for a naive Spider-Man, but he's just so annoying, to tell you the truth. And no offense to Tom Holland, but my issue is the guy can't act. And if he can't act, he only knows how to play one character with one type of emotion. And I don't know. It's just every time I see him on screen anywhere, it's just him running around going, Mr. Stock, Mr. Stock. What? It's like a Mark Wahlberg situation. He's always confused. I have the NECA wall mount on order, so looking forward to it. I know it's made of foam. Oh, I have the Predator wall mount, and I have the Xenomorph skull. They're nice. They're nice. They got dents in them. The foam stuff is bound or is vulnerable to that, which kind of sucks. Be careful with the wall mount. I got mine, and I had to exchange it because there was giant cracks all around the Predator's head, like he was falling off of it. So careful with that one. Predator versus Batman deserves a re-release. They won't. And yeah, I saw he's doing Uncharted. With Uncharted, I didn't really play the games, so I wouldn't know. I couldn't criticize him with that movie. Predator Throne cost $300. Being okay with mine. We'll let you know when it arrives. Yeah, I mean, I don't think all of them are problem. Maybe I just had a case of bad luck because the Xenoskull was fine. Hew him closer to the comics. Hopefully, Holland can play a chattier, more cynical Peter. I agree. Look, maybe the thing with Tom Holland is just a product of Marvel Studios. Maybe Sony will make him more serious, or at least just a little less annoying. Could just be that. Not a fan of his Uncharted movie 2. Holland is the Ron cast. Yeah, again, with Uncharted, I played a little bit of the first game, and so I don't really know anything about Nathan Drake, so I couldn't say. Uncharted Thieves, and it's the only one I played, and it blew my mind. You can thank me later, trust me. Oh no, from what I played of the first Uncharted, I really enjoyed it. I just never got the opportunity to finish them. I have them. I have I have the first 3 on PlayStation, and then I think I have Uncharted 4 I got free from PSN or something. Yeah, he just works what they give him. Yeah. So hopefully it's just a management issue. But my biggest problem with MCU Spider-Man is he looks so fake. I wish they use. It's not his fault. It's whoever's in charge of visual effects. Just let the guy wear the suit. I know he wears it sometimes. It's so rare. And when he does wear the suit on camera, it looks real. It doesn't look super duper fake. All right, Chris. See you, bud. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably going to end the stream here anyway. We've been going for about an hour and 10 minutes, so I'm probably going to cut it off here. Go do some other stuff. So appreciate everybody stopping by. Didn't open any aliens, but I opened some Master Chiefs. Basically the same thing. I'm content with this. I'm going to go put them on display, then play some Infinite, maybe play some Red Dead, and then I'll call it a night. This is exciting as my night will get. All right. Take care, everybody. Most likely we'll stream tomorrow, but we'll see. And Predator Throne is like $50 on AliExpress, I think. Oh, well, there you go for anybody who needs it. There you go. But all right, NG, Chris, Tristan, Chris, Alex, everybody who was commenting, thanks for stopping by. Oh, GRYSN, I just saw your comment. I'm sorry. How much do you estimate your whole AVP Aliens and Predator collection to be worth? I honestly don't know because of aftermarket value. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I could not tell you. But all right. Take care, everybody. I'll see you soon. Peace.